Okay, so I've never heard of this man. He's got the Masters Poseidon thingy. I don't get how that works. Does it mean you have to be like in the top 10 or something of the ranked ladder for that god, you guys? Or does anybody know? Oh shit, there's a YouTube video. Okay, ready? Start over, start over. Don't tell anybody. Hey, what's up guys? We have Apollo versus Poseidon here. Definitely a winning matchup for Apollo. Good one for ADCs in general. Most ADCs beat Poseidon with the exception of the lower tier ADCs. Neith, Xbalanque, Rama. Those types of gods can actually easily get completely blown up by Poseidon because he just outboxes them. Poseidon has good potential to box ADCs in the late and outburst them in the early. So most ADCs rely on getting that, getting that Fatalis online, getting their, Executioner, and just getting to the point where they can outbox him even with his Fatalis and Gem Viso. And those ADCs can't really do that. Poseidon's not, Apollo's not one of those though. He is a much better ADC and definitely has an edge against Poseidon. His 1 did get nerfed and his 2 got nerfed. The 2 nerf won't matter in this matchup because it's they nerfed the scaling, I believe. Did they nerf the base protection as well, you guys? I forget. I know they nerfed the scaling on the 2, and that is annoying. It's quite a little bit of a nerf, especially going into the late game boxing matches against other gods, especially ones like Anhur, who you already lost to. I think you might lose even harder to him now. And gods like Ullr as well. So any of those like contentious ADC matchups, they're now looking a little bit more difficult. Okay, so we got a Sunder and his ultimate. We used Aegis. It's completely fine. Sucks that we had to use Aegis though, because now he's going to have a cracking opportunity next time it's up. So good of him to do it either way. Damn, I fucked up the last 2. Those are good jukes. Damn, man. I was really hoping he didn't forward just a little bit there. I can back and ult. That's the beauty of Apollo. Just back and ult, you secure yourself the buff, and you push the wave in. It's a really rough spot for your opponent to be in. I missed that 1 creep, but that's completely fine. Look how quickly he was able to just do that. So a lot of people thought that Apollo would be a lot worse this patch now, but it's 10 damage off of his 1 each rank, so it doesn't really kill him by any means. It's just a small nerf. I feel like they might even nerf him harder, but I'm hoping they don't. But the protections nerf on the 2 is the bigger one. He said that the protections, like, that helps a lot in later engagements with him, because generally you lead with your mez to get your opponent in a bad position. He's gonna have an ult here probably, at least very soon. How long is his Sunder cooldown? 120, and I'm on 160. So he's gonna have his Sunder soon, and he already does have an ult. So we gotta play this part safe, unfortunately. I hate that about Poseidon, that he can just dictate how you play entirely, based around his cooldowns. But I also love that about him. He's one of my favorite gods to play. I wish I can play him more on this account, but like I said, against the top ADCs, he's really just not viable enough. The gods that he does beat aren't played enough in the like Masters, Grandmasters, even Diamond, even lower than that. Most people just they pick to win. It definitely can be done, and I've done it quite a bit, but it's you're handicapping yourself. So on an account like this, whoa, he was so eager to pull that trigger, and he really blew that ult. This is really good for me now because I have my Aegis coming up, or oh, that was a good shot. Bet he didn't get his 1 off with it. Hitting real hard right now. Oof. Damn, he didn't juke as hard as I thought he would. Guess I'll back off here. If he sticks, I can ult. But he'll probably be gone. I'll ult either way, though, just to get back. Yeah, that's the beauty of Apollo. Like, he's like got a mini Jingwei passive in his ult, you know? Or not a mini, he's got a much bigger Jingwei passive, but it's in his ultimate. The only thing is obviously the cooldown on it. That made me say mini. Because he can't utilize it as well as she can for farming potential, but he can still. That's really good for him. Okay, so like I said, in this early game, Poseidon has some potential, and you have to play around him and be safe. And he's got such good clear. I'm glad this guy went Soulstone. This is the exact build that I go, actually. More people have been listening to me about that Soulstone on Poseidon. I hope it catches on more. Let's get a little bit of the lifesteal for the Death Toll proc. Oh, wait, he got it? What the fuck? How did he get that? Damn, that sucks. I can't believe he got it. Oh! Oh, thank God. Holy crap. I feel pretty on point here. This is the first game of the day, but... After he took that red buff, I knew I had to kill him there. Because if I didn't get the kill, I'd be super tilted. And who knows, maybe I'd fall into the next Kraken. Because I had used Aegis there too, so I really wanted to full commit. If I didn't full commit there, he'd be in a winning position against me. Because I'd have no Aegis into his next Kraken. And you know, as frustrated, so because that's so frustrating to deal with, I'm sure that I would already tilted, probably run right into it. So better off just full committing and trying to make sure I secure that kill there. So we got our Devo online really early here. It's nice. Silver Branch Bow is another reason why the ADCs have a even better time against Poseidon right now. But on the other hand, Sunder helps Poseidon a lot. And they did buff Gem of ISO at the end of the last season, and they buffed Fatalis, which works really well for him. Oh, Fatalis actually got nerfed this patch. Just like 100 gold, though, I think. And it's a little bit less attack speed at the second rank, but overall not. Oh, that was funny. Why? What Poseidon should always look to do in that position, that's a good good segue to Poseidon tip. Once he has Gem of ISO online, try to proc with the Trident first before using the 3, so that they really get stuck. Go straight into some defense here. Yeah, if he had proc the Trident first, then I wouldn't have been able to just walk out of that Whirlpool, because the Whirlpool takes a little bit to apply. You know, whereas if you just hit me with the Trident auto, I'm going to be slowed already, and then you confirm the Whirlpool, and that confirms the Kraken. Yeah. Just going straight into defense now. Standard and Shadow Poseidon build, at least. It's usually about the standard build in general, though. Some people like to go cooldown boots. Some people like to go Soulstone. I mean, not Soulstone. Some people like to go, what's it called? The Hourglass. Okay, so does he have an ult here? Keep forgetting. Huh. Stayed right in the middle of those autos. It's son of a bitch. Oh, I should be leveling the 3 over the ult now, I think. Because it doesn't lower the cooldown of it. I might not have needed to Aegis there. Damn. He's had pretty good jukes. I like that. You know, he's doing the right thing by looking at me while backing off. This guy's not playing it badly. I'm just really really well what's the word? Well, I guess I'm just really well used to this matchup, to put it simply. You know, I play this matchup a lot in previous seasons. Not so much this season, but... You know, he's cracking for the most part when he should be. He had 1 or 2 whiffed ones. That definitely happens. But unfortunately, they can cost you a game, especially a game against a, you know, a god like Apollo who's already got the objectively winning matchup against you. Because everything has to be on point for you. You got to play it perfectly. Oh, that was weird. He hit me, but it didn't proc Gemavesa. Yeah, the change really didn't do much at all. As you can see, I was contesting Poseidon's lane clear with Apollo. So, granted, I don't think that this guy set up his Soulstone procs as well as he should have. So he should have been out clearing me slightly. Like even with old Apollo 1, it still should be out clearing me by just at least a little bit. But I guess he. I kind of made him fall back. I was pressuring him with autos, so he didn't get to proc the you know, the Soulstone as much as he'd like to. Guessing that's what happened. But yeah, just the fact that I haven't actually noticed any real difference, I think is pretty telling. That it hasn't had that big of an impact, which is great. Like I said, the 2 will be the real difference. Difference maker in those later game boxing fights, mid to late game boxing fights against other ADCs. Since I'm so used to the amount of protections he gets against like Phoenixes, and I'll usually, you know, use my 2 to allow myself to tank the rest of the Phoenix when my minions die, so that I can finish it. We might have some situations where I end up dying because of that. At least that'll be fun. Oh, Aegis. That's weird. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. I keep missing the 1 for the kill and then securing it with like the final clutch auto. I'll take that. Yeah, Aegis was a really weird choice here. I think Beads probably would have been his best bet. I feel like I'm missing something. What's he have down here? He doesn't want to go Shield of the Underworld because he's a mage into a physical. So, Beads against Apollo is always really good because, you know, Mez is so annoying to fight into. I feel like there's an active there that I'm missing though. Bracer might have been able to do something. I don't know. But yeah, Thorn's not my favorite choice in that position. He outdamaged me. That's so silly. I never get how that works. I guess I just took like so much poke, like I soaked up a lot of damage. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We did it! Dino Thunder? Wait a minute. Wrong chat. What is... Dino Thunder? This guy's just giving me the secret stretch. Dino Thunder? Tell me more. Oh. Are you kidding me? This guy's gonna tell us the secret of Dino Thunder. Holy shit, I'm so intrigued. I'm Googling this. Dino Thunder. Power Rangers, it's a movie. Oh, it's the new movie. That's so funny. Wow, this guy is pumped. I hope he enjoys the movie. GG.